Thanks for tuning in to Black Video News. It's going down as TGIF Friday. You know this distinguished comedian. He hails from St. Louis, Missouri. You know him from 92 Def Jam Comedy. 92, this man hosted. Now, it's 2016. You know him from Sprung, Poetic Justice, The Hair Show. The list goes on and on. He was in Lockdown. He was in a wheelchair. One of my favorite movies, St. Louis native, Mr. Joe Torry. How you doing, Joe?
Good, man. How you?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for taking the time out to talk to us here at BVN.
Okay.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling full now. Got something to eat, so, I'm all good.
You in the Alamo City. Did you get some
Yeah.
Mexican food?
No, man. I live in LA, so I don't need no more Mexican food. I did the Riverwalk food, Got some Joe's Crab Shack, so.
Well, man, thanks for taking the time. I want to go right into it, man. St. Louis native, 92. Tell us how it cultivated you being a host of Def Jam, turning your career from a comedian to an actor.
Well, I mean, it was kind of my plan to really, become an actor, comedian, producer, writer, doing all the stuff I'm doing now.
Right.
And one of them just complemented the other. 92 was just a big year because I was able to accomplish all three of those things with Def Comedy Jam doing this thing, Poetic Justice coming out, and then right on the heels of Sprung and some other stuff. So it was a good year to, should I say, introduce me to Hollywood, and I'm still here.
Yeah, you've been doing it, man, for a minute. We talking, when you do the math, over 2 decades, from 92 hosting Def Comedy Jam,
Right.
being a part of that family. Tell us what it was like, man, growing up in the Torry house. I know your brother's extremely funny too, man. What was it like growing up in the Torry house?
Father's military. He did 2 tours of Nam, so he's a military man. He served like 26 years. He's married 53 years. So I got 5 brothers and sisters, three sisters, 2 brothers. So I'm in the middle. So it was kind of, finding your way in the household. I was the funniest, and, the one that was the most rambunctious, or should I say the one that didn't listen. But just wild side. I was always trying to test the waters. And just about everybody in my family's funny. Guy he's a comedian as well. I mean, he's like the least funniest one in the family. So.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just joking. No, but just about everybody in my family's funny. We're just the ones that make a career out of it.
Most people don't know, man, that you got a degree in mass communications too, as well, journalism.
Right.
Have you ever thought about doing anything, or you just kind of took off in the comedy, had your degree, but just got the degree, huh? I want people to know that, man, because you're an educated brother, man. You got, degree in communications and journalism.
What I'm doing now, I write, produce, I direct. I'm communicating. I do all type of, should I say, reality shows or talk shows. I host different things. I speak at different places. So it all comes full circle. Mass communications is mass communication, so it covers just a broad area of communicating. So I try to make sure that I'm relevant in every form of communication.
Right.
And that's what I still do now through entertainment.
Right.
Trying to either brand myself or brand something else or market something else. So, it's trust me, it's still here. It's paying back dividends big time.
Yeah. I had an opportunity to interview Lavelle Crawford early this year, St. Louis native too, man. Both you brothers hilarious. But how did you create the brand of Joe Torry when we talk about, shifting gears from acting from the comedy side of things when you brand yourself?
You have to see yourself viable somewhere. And, I've been around 25 plus years, so evidently I must be some type of brand. But through the years, there's different things that I've stood for, like, good health,
right?
Strong, family,
correct,
education.
Right.
There's just certain things you can brand yourself on, and just being a businessman and being longevity, endurance, consistency. So all those are something that another brand or something, other things out there in life, people can kind of associate you with. And that's all a brand. Branding is a character, and if
right.
people believe in your character, then you can just about brand just about anything.
Yeah, tell us a little bit too. I know and maybe you can help me out with this production with Machiavelli. I was is there something in coming up with you with
me and Machiavelli?
Yeah.
No, I don't know nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so nothing with the Machiavelli. What's next on the list for Joe Torry? I know you're making some stops throughout the city. What's next for you, bro, when we talk about, shifting gears back into Hollywood?
I'm trying to be the mini Costco's of entertainment, so providing content for networks and trying to provide jobs for people in St. Louis or just throughout the world. But you can catch my stand-up. It's called Not Your Average Joe. It's a special I'm taping. It's also my TV show is called Not Your Average Joe.
Okay.
It's a sitcom.
Okay.
And my reality show called Joe Torry PV, Past, Present, and Future.
Okay. Where can they see that at, Joe? Oh, where's it at?
It's coming. It's coming. We're
It's
doing
coming.
it this year. Yeah.
It's coming out, huh?
Yeah. No, I'm shooting a special in St. Louis.
Okay.
Probably in the next 3-4 months. The television show Average Joe is being shot right about now. So a couple of people like it. I'm not gonna give away no networks already. And the reality show is just it's just whenever I want to put it out. So.
Okay. Well, man, I had to ask this for my daughter. She's a big fan. She said, ask Mr. Torry if he still used that brush that he used in Poetic Justice.
No.
Not
on my hair.
Man, go and leave me with something hilarious, man. Just do anything for me.
So do something hilarious? Come on, the show tonight. You come to the show tonight, you see a lot of hilarious stuff.
Man, Joe, thank you, man.
I'll do this in my Chicago for you.
You gonna do the Chicago?
My brush was not there no more. How's that?
Yeah, that's it. That's for my baby girl. You heard it first, man. Thanks a lot, Joe. We're looking forward to it tonight. Joe Torry is going to be at the Tobin Center. It's going down. Doors open up at 8 p.m. Man, thanks a lot, man. You heard it first. Yeah. Mad love. Joe Torry tonight at the Tobin Center right here in the Alamo City. Keith Scott, Black Video News.